Good morning, class. Today, we're going to be moving on from the Alamo and the Goliad massacre, and we're going to be looking at the next topic, which is the final battle of the Texas Revolution, called the San Jacinto, or the Battle of San Jacinto. All right, so if you would go to your Google Classroom, classwork, scroll down. Our new topic right now is under 12.7, 12.11, Alamo and Goliad, and I don't have it posted yet, but I will have a new assignment posted up here. That new assignment is going to be 2 PDFs that you will use to read and write on. So that'll be here along with this video. So let's just pretend that I'm already there. All right, so when you pull up your PDFs, you should see something that looks like this. And then up at the top, you're going to see where it says Open With. Click on that. And then if you don't already have the Kami app, that's Kami, then you need to go to Connect More Apps. And then you're going to search for Kami on here, Kami, yada yada. Click on here, open it up, install it, okay, etc. So once you install it, then you'll be able to actually use it, of course. So I've already got it installed. So all I've got to do is click Annotate with Kami, and it pulls up the PDF, the exact same one, except now I can actually write on it. Whereas before, you can't write on a PDF normally. All right, so this is the first lesson that you're going to be doing. This is about Houston, Sam Houston, and the Texan Army right after the battle at the Alamo. And so we learn about Sam Houston and his worries. Now, down here, the instructions on this say that in the first column, that's this column, you're going to answer the questions based on what you know before you study. And then after the lesson, you'll fill in this column on the right side. So in order to fill that in, you're going to go over to the left side, click on text box, and then I'm just going to do a regular old black ink. And then you're going to select where you want that text box to be. You can then make the text box bigger, smaller. You can also change the font size. So if I want it to be, 18 font, 18 size, then you can do that. All right, so I'm going to write in here that, so the question is, what happened after the Alamo? I think that most of the people, that everyone died at the Alamo that was a soldier. However, I know that a few people survived. Okay, so then you might go on to talk about who survived. Now, look at that. It kind of went over on that, so I can just highlight that. I don't think I can. Yeah. Actually, it looks like if I do that, if I just kind of change the size of the box, it'll do that for me. But you can also go back and change the size of the font. So 10 pixels or 12 pixels, whatever is going to fit in there. All right. So now that's in there. Pretty easy, right? All you got to do is select that text box. Now, if I'm trying to get around on the page, I'm going to go back up here to select, and then I can then use this to move around on the page how I need to. All right. Now, sometimes there are things that say for you to highlight. So in this case, I'm going to go to the markup. Okay, see it's a little highlighter here. Go to markup. I usually like to use the box highlighter just because I find it easier, but you can use the normal highlighter if you want. The normal highlighter just you choose whatever color you want, and then it's just like a highlighter. You just highlight wherever you want to. But you can do it however you want to. So I'm going to undo up here. And then again, you can choose the color. I'm going to do the box highlighter. And then with the box highlighter, I just go along. Okay, I can highlight that. Okay, highlighting this. Okay, so I'm highlighting, whatever needs to be highlighted. So that's pretty much how you use Kami. If you want to do other things, you can do that over here. You can erase items by clicking on the eraser, and then I can erase this. If you want to erase a text box, though, you need to actually click on the text box using the text box thing, and then you can actually erase the text box or get rid of it by clicking the red X at the top left. That's pretty much it, guys. Kami is a pretty useful tool. Um, it should save automatically. Um, and then next time you open up the PDF, that same PDF, and then you open it with Kami, it'll come up with the things that you've written on there or highlighted. So that's pretty much it. We'll talk about turning it in later on. Today, Monday, you need to finish lesson 1, and then tomorrow, you will finish lesson 2 using the Kami app. All right, let's have a good day.